Hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. As a lot of you guys know, I recently moved home, and whilst moving home that means a new setup video is in order. So let's run through my setup to see if anything has changed. Let's see if we have upgraded anything, so let's begin. Like I said during the intro, I have finally moved home, so on screen now is some videos of what the setup looked like from when we first moved in, and I've also set up a little time lapse on how things have changed while we were settling in. So the main thing you probably have gathered from them little clips is that my biggest improvement is that the setup is away from everything else. This means it is in its own room, away from my bedroom and away from my children and stuff like that, which also means that I can edit and record at any point of the day, which also means that I can pump out some more content for all of you guys. So now let's just run over everything I have on my desk. For my mouse mat, I am using a Razer Goliath Extended, and this is RGB. The keyboard I use is a Razer Ornator V2, and pairing that I have a Razer Mamba Elite. My monitors of choice are still the MSI Optics, and they are both 24 inches and they are both also curved. My monitors are sat on a Bondtech dual monitor stand. This means I can move them around if I want to. The main reason I put them on this dual monitor mount is because then I can fit my speakers under them. And whilst we are talking about my speakers, I picked my speakers up last year on Amazon Prime Day, and they are the Logitech Z333s. And if you guys are wanting to check anything out from my setup, everything will be listed down below in the description. But now let's move forward. I have finally updated my microphone. I used to use the Blue Snowball, but now I have finally upgraded. I currently have the Blue Yeti. I picked this up just after moving in, and it is connected to a basic boom arm. And you can pick these up from Amazon for around £15. I still have my Logitech C920 webcam, and I still don't use it a great deal. I told you all about the speakers I use, but if I am wanting to use a headset, I can do. My current headset is a pair of Razer Krakens, but I am keeping my eye out for some better ones in the near future. So if you guys have any suggestions on headsets what are decent, leave them in the comments down below. As long as they are 7.1 surround sound, we should be on to a winner. So powering my entire setup is a PC that I built myself, and I have just updated the motherboard shortly before moving. In case you are wondering what everything is inside my PC, I will run through it with you guys now. So for the main part, everything is pretty much the same as the last setup video, apart from my motherboard. So I currently still use the Ryzen 7 3700X processor, and this is paired with the Wraith Prism cooler. I still have 32GB of Vengeance LPX RAM. The graphics card I have inside my PC is an MSI Gaming X 3050, and this has 8GB of VRAM. For my storage drives, all of them have stayed the same. I still have my 500GB Samsung M.2 SSD, and I still have my 1TB Western Digital, and I still have my 500GB Seagate hard drive. And all of this software is plugged into my brand new motherboard, which I got shortly before moving. And my motherboard of choice is now the MSI MPG B550 Gaming Plus, and this motherboard is fully ATX. And to power my PC, I currently still use a Corsair CV750 power supply. Pairing that, I have some white cable extensions. I have these white cable extensions because then they match with my 6 white RGB fans, and these fans are from a company called Cool Moon. And finally, for my PC case, I have a Ions Curo W07 Pro Gamer. This is pretty much entirely airflow. And then for the final side, it is just a tempered glass screen. And with all that, that is pretty much my entire setup. The only things I didn't mention in this video was my tabletops, and they are basically still the same. The only difference to them is I have wrapped them into white marble. My chair is the exact same. It is a S-Racer red and black gaming chair, although I am keeping my eyes out for a new chair in the future. But like I said, all the links for everything I have mentioned in this video will be in the description box down below. Please let me know in the comments what your setups look like and where I can upgrade my setup in the future. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and if you have enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. It really will help the channel grow. But I've been Ben. I hope you guys have all enjoyed nevertheless, and I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye. If you guys are looking around for your newest game, make sure to check out CDKeys.com because they have the cheapest CD keys available on the internet for pretty much every game, even new releases. I'll drop a link down below if you guys want to check them out.